4 ears?
Oh, I love it.
I wonder if it does better in the wild.
It would do better in my home.
Why is your tongue out?
Because it's not just enough for it to have 4 ears. It also has to just be like, bleh.
Finding a puffy Dorito. How do you measure that this is 1 in 200,000?
How do you measure what is a puffy Dorito? Like, how puffy does it have to be a puffy Dorito?
Like, do you just open up 200,000 bags of Doritos and go, oh, that's how long it took to find one?
And it just made this 13-year-old $20,000 richer.
See, here's the difference between me and your average person. Wouldn't have thought twice.
You would have ate it.
Ate it so quick. Here's what would have happened in my head. I would have been like, holy crap, this looks like it's gonna taste better than normal.
And guess what?
What?
That's why snacking hasn't made you 20 grand.
It's fair.
Flying through a lightning storm.
Yeah, flying through a lightning storm's something, but have you found a puffy Dorito? Pilots probably see that all the time.
Is that what they actually see?
I can't believe pilots actually have to deal with that. That's crazy.
You know what's crazier? This package I got for Chris.
Oh, sweet, it's finally here.
What is it?
I don't know, I order a lot of stuff online. Oh, look, it's my official Furby.
How many of those do you own?
Hundreds.
You should probably sell some of them. I'm sure they're worth money.
And then I'll ship them.
How do I sell them, Jimothy?
Shopify, the sponsor of this video.
What's Shopify? I just ship packages.
Shopify offers an easy-to-use commerce platform that makes starting a business incredibly easy. So easy, in fact, that even Chris could do it.
Yeah, and I'm stupid.
It can even help you grow your business from selling one Furby a month to selling millions of Furbies a month with tools that are typically only available for giant businesses.
Wow, better get to Furbin.
Anyone can now create the business of their dreams using Shopify. Just click the link in the description or go to this URL right here, shopify.com/MrBeast.
Can I leave now?
Two-headed lizard. Oh my gosh.
What are the odds of this?
1 in 500,000.
Oh.
That is sick looking. Do you think they operate under the same belly and same like poo-poo?
Do you think one gets full when the other one eats?
He's like, yo, slow down.
I'm trying to enjoy this snack too.
Fishing a blue lobster.
I saw this on TikTok.
I saw this on TikTok.
What does he do at the end? Fun lobster fact! Lobsters can theoretically live indefinitely as long as they can keep molting their shell.
Why am I not a lobster?
Because you can't molt.
Accent changing syndrome. Wait, Chris suffers from this.
What?
Lisa Alamia
Oh, I'm not from England, sorry.
is 100% Texan.
Jeez, no way.
Oh, where are you from? I'm from Rosenberg. Oh, where's that? I'm like, we're here in Rosenberg. Oh, you're from here. How'd you talk like that?
I've never heard of this in my entire life.
I don't have any earbuds in. I can't hear anything.
Raining in single spot.
It was only raining in this one spot on the street and nowhere else in the city.
Somebody's pouring something.
Yo, that's the cloud from cartoons when you're sad.
Yeah, this person filming should have just put the camera down and been like,
Giving birth to 9 twins?
so 9 twins, does that mean 18 kids or?
She had 9 kids at the same time? Someone look at that man. That man got something going on.
You're the dad, you're just like,
That is wild. She passed all 9 of those kids through her body.
You think the doctor pulled it out and said package delivery?
Could you imagine if you had 8 other Tuckers?
Yeah, I'd be tired.
He'd be tuckered out.
Finding buried treasure.
1 in 250,000 million.
A Northern California couple says they were
What's this
hiking
deer
on the
have to do with it?
February when they saw an old tin can poking out of the ground.
This guy looks like he pokes old
He
tin
does
cans.
look like if you found a tin can, he'd be like, I gotta dig that
No,
out.
grab a stick. Did you know that there's no recorded proof that a pirate has ever buried treasure?
Carl, shut up. No need to ruin our fun.
I just deliver packages.
Finding a perfect doppelganger. 1 in 900 million odds?
One wedding photographer got the surprise of his life when he met his doppelganger on a plane.
That's crazy though.
Look at that guy. He's like, ha!
He's like, I'm a part of this. My name's Bill. I was here.
A friend of Neil's shared the doppelganger's picture on Twitter, and it has been retweeted thousands of times.
Whoa.
Thousands of times.
6,000 times. He's breaking the internet.
Winning the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 1 in a billion? Really?
I'd like to call my parents right now.
Nerd.
I don't really need your help. I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna win the $1 million. Richard Nixon, that's my final answer.
He's won $1 million.
Whoa! Not only did he win $1 million, he got that Riz.
What a chat. This next person has 200 IQ.
His IQ is so big he can't have sleeves on his shirt.
Most of us have an IQ of 100, 195 to 200. Well, you're talking 1 in several billion people.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know how rare I was.
Yeah, same.
That's crazy. That's 200. I have a 206, so it's crazy.
Wow. So basically everyone in the world with over 200 is in this room.
That's crazy, actually.
Galileo, 185. Isaac Newton, 190.
And Carl Jacobs.
Langan could possibly be
the smartest person in the world.
And he uses that talent to pet horses. Wait, I want you guys to look at this number. Perfect NCAA March Madness bracket. I'm not even gonna say that number.
That's a lot of numbers.
9 lots of numbers odds.
Did somebody do it?
I had the best bracket out of 11.57 million people.
What was your strategy for success?
Well, I just filled out who I think is gonna win.
The secret to success is luck. Subscribe or you won't have any.
And I'll ship them.
Taxes was waiting and wondering and worrying. Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day. So you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Only one way to find out.
All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this. And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow. And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear. Oh, whoa! This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. Chandler!
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate!
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done!
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
That's all you.
Thanks. You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
Oh, my back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning. Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp. Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter, which made us start to wonder if it occurred later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp. Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the
Oh, look at that shot.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh, wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court.
Oh.
Is that a soccer ball? Ah! I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive this city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new.
They're coming for me.
Who's coming, Quinn? What's going on?
Quinn's eyes darted around nervously. His watch ticked.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp, the new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Chandler?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I do.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel?
Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance